Okay guys, we're here in McHenry, Illinois, outside of Chicago, and we're just going to do a little group session here to go around and meet everybody and see what they think about the course.
My name is Jack Michael, and no matter what he says, I am the real Batman. I've been in martial arts since like the 9th grade, taken a lot of different styles. Decided to take this one because I had a motorcycle wreck and I wanted to see if this could be more adaptable to me, and it seems like it is. Instruction was really good, and the stuff is really usable in my opinion.
My name is Randy Peterson. I'm from Springfield, Illinois. I'm a physician there, and I have some experience in martial arts, some jiu-jitsu experience, and this was really a phenomenal course, I think. Andrew, of course, he is the real Batman.
Suck up.
That's a fact, you know it. The techniques are really presented, I think, in a fashion that even somebody my age, 58, can pick up and learn and utilize. I think the way the course is structured was really excellent, and I think I would recommend this to anybody who, you have to have some physical endurance, you have to be prepared, but wonderful course.
Good. And Randy, tell us a little bit about your jiu-jitsu background, what style?
I have a black belt with Gracie Maga, and this was actually very nice to supplement that, and also I think they mesh really nicely, particularly on the ground, and some of the other kind of takedowns. It's a real nice match.
All right, you passed, okay?
Good deal.
My name's Aaron Stalkowski. I'm from Plainfield, 35. I just took this class. Actually, Jeff here, one of my buddies, he told me about the class. He took it earlier. He did level 1 and level 2, which we're in now. Great experience. Wanted to do something a little bit different. Told my wife about it, and she sounded pretty excited for me. So she said, "Yeah, why not? Try it out." And I don't know. It was a great experience. I definitely want to come through again. Not looking to do it as instruction, but just for myself, and to teach me and my wife and my brothers or something, and just go over stuff with them so they could, defend themselves or get themselves out of the situation. So, all in all, for what I wanted to get out of it, it's worth its weight in gold. I'm really proud of everybody in this class. Everybody worked hard. We worked as a team, and made some good friends here, and definitely look forward to doing this again.
And I hope to see you back, man. You did a great job, brother. You really did a great job.
My name is Jeff Patel. I'm from Joliet, Illinois. I'm a firefighter paramedic. I took this class about 2.5 years ago. I took the level 1-2 boot camp. It was a really tough experience then. I learned so much in terms of reality-based self-defense. I had the intention of just doing it for self-improvement back then. They talked me into doing it for the instructor's license. I never really did teach the last couple of years, and really didn't plan on doing another boot camp. But seeing Andrew and John and Zero progress where they have, and seeing how CKM has evolved, and how I've taken a few other martial arts in my past, including traditional Krav, and this by far is one of the best I've ever taken. And I just wanted to better prepare myself by taking level 3, which is what I came here for. I hope to gather an instructor license out of it, but again, I don't think I'm going to end up teaching. I just did it for more protection of my family and my kids, and hopefully to be able to teach them eventually at least a little bit to help them later in life.
My name is Eric Acevedo. I'm from Peoria, Illinois, and I'm a physician also there. And a little bit of background in martial arts. I started Kung Fu 1. I'm working my blue stripe. The way that I was quite intrigued with the CKM was I was surfing the internet and I found reality-based like the CKM, and I was quite intrigued by it. So I thought, I think this is applicable to any real life situation, so I thought I would take the course. And I talked to my wife about it, and she said, "Yeah, why don't you go for it?" And so I tried this, and I have a good experience. We have a good instructor, Andrew, here, and and I think I told my wife yesterday that this experience that I have with CKM is that something that money can't buy.
Yeah, that's true.
It's worth it. So I definitely probably try it again, and although I'm not planning on being an instructor, but just for self-improvement. So I would recommend this to anybody.
You notice I'm the only one not sucking up.
Good deal. Jen?
My name is Jennifer Wells. I am a third-level CKM instructor. I did this course for an enhancement. As usual, I'm not sucking up. This is my fourth course. My fourth course with Andrew as well. I've also trained with Moni. Every course brings new information. Even those of you guys who aren't going to be instructors, I recommend if you can do enhancement, it's worth it even if you got to fly there. My background, I've had 12 and a half years martial arts experience in reality-based. All my experience is in reality-based system. It's not a traditional system. I really like the way that CKM trains. I thought I was training reality-based, but this is a step up of what I was training. And the knife and gun techniques are far more advanced than what I was training. So it just really gives me a chance to improve myself and improve my students, because I don't want to teach anybody something that I think is going to get them hurt any worse than they need to be hurt. So CKM really does it. It's very well thought out, especially with, just everything, so I recommend it to anybody. I don't care how many years experience you are, I don't care what kind of teacher you are. If you think you're reality-based style, there's something you can learn from this course. Even if you only do level 1 and 2, you'll learn something new. And to me, being a martial artist is all about learning, and I can take level 3 10 times, 15 times, and still keep learning. So it's great. Thanks again.
Yeah, enjoyed having you, Jen, as always.
Obviously, it's very deep. CKM is really deep. You can see that. The multiple levels. Here we have 1 and 2, and 8 levels. Those things.
What is, tell me a little bit about, what's your favorite aspects of the course? What was your favorite parts of the course?
You guys think everyone?
Everyone.
I liked doing the disarming with the gun. That was probably my favorite. I had a lot of fun doing that. And my buddy over here gives the money all the time.
Strike?
That's good, and then the dip with the helmet and the double rhino, I like that one, and I don't know, I definitely see where you can apply that if you got yourself in a situation where most people like that.
I like being a training dummy for Andrew.
Go on, what are you doing? Can I see that? What are you doing?
I'm glad I was injured and I couldn't be the training dummy.
I also wanted to say that Jennifer, I got to train with her this whole time, and by far she's nuts. If you're on the street somewhere, run.
I'm supposed to say she's okay for a chick.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with Jennifer. Okay.
Well, one thing I like is the pressure test. It's the most interesting part.
It is.
I think all, because you're pretty pumped up. I can feel my adrenaline surging up my veins, and it's just.
I like when Andrew gets
the feeling of that surge in your system and just starting to sweat, just to do all the things that you learned. So.
Yeah.
I like it when we get Andrew get him off track talking about something else, and for like the next 10, 15 minutes he's doing something else. But it was very, very interesting. Kept it interesting.
What I like about the pressure test, I think the pressure testing and testing under stress is the best, because it's one thing to do the techniques, but even if you do them 10,000 times, if you don't do them under stress, you don't do them under pressure, you don't see how you can perform. Every martial artist I've ever met, or every person I've ever taught, has said to me at some point, I want to know what's going to happen if somebody comes up to me and attacks me in a parking lot, or and that's the thing, is people always wonder. I'm sure you'll say it's always in the back of your head. What would I do if somebody did this to me, or if I was walking to my car, or this or that? And that's what I like about pressure testing. And for those of you who do it or do teach, Andrew does it more than me, but I'll stick my guys in the back hallway and have them, two people coming at them with knife or gun or chose or...
Sure, you make it real.
Yeah, and they just, it's not even a small hallway, but just a confined space. They react differently, they think differently. So if you do practice or go home with somebody, when you do get better, go outside where there's sun in your face, or go outside, or, you know, when it's raining. My instructor used to make me do it, it's like training in the snow. I hated it just because it was cold out, you know, so.
If you train outside, do not take the orange tips off the fake guns. So the police do not arrive at the SWAT team.
That's right, that's right. All right, guys, I've enjoyed having you here. Everybody did an amazing job, put in a good effort. Can't say enough how proud I am of everybody, and look to see you back. All right? Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. CKM! All right.